Hello, I am Simona Bartos. I am a dermatologist, and today we're going to answer the one question: should we be afraid of monkeypox? As you may know, monkeypox is a DNA virus that belongs to the family of orthopox viruses. It was first discovered in Africa in the 1950s in some monkey research animals. The next outbreak occurred in 1970s, where we had some animal to human transmission. And recently, the latest outbreak in May of 2022 happened in Europe, in the United States, and many other countries around the world. As of right now, we have about 25,000 cases in the world, about 6,000 in the United States, and only 10 mortality cases. When the outbreak first occurred in Africa, the mortality was up to 10%, but that was mostly due to the fact that infected persons did not have access to medical care. Because in the outbreak that we see now, with a good number of patients infected, only 10 people have died. So it's not the virus itself, but its lack of supportive care. So when you have a bad flu or coronavirus or the monkeypox, and you're able to go to a hospital to get IV hydration, to get antibiotics and any other treatments that you may need, you will most likely do very well. So how is it spread, and is this really monkey business? Well, not really. The name is really a misnomer. Yes, the virus was first detected in monkeys, but now it's mostly present in small rodents and prairie dogs. So it's people having contact with those infected animals that will most likely contract the disease. In the Western world, however, the new outbreak is due to close human-to-human contact. And it's not a sexual spread, but it's simply touching the source of people that are infected, even handling their linens and towels and clothing, and having close contact.
So a lot of people are saying that it might be airborne. Is that true?
No, it's not like COVID where it's airborne or like the flu. The monkeypox virus is transmitted through contact with infected sores, infected clothing or towels, and also close family members that share the same bed, tables, and other objects. But no, you would have to have a person in your face for about 3 hours spitting on you large droplets for you to contact the disease. The populations at risk are animal handlers that deal with infected animals. Currently in Europe, the outbreak was tied to large groups of people getting together in different events, and specifically men having sex with men, homosexual and bisexual persons as well. So what should you be looking for if you think you may have come in contact with somebody that has the monkeypox virus? Well, it starts like any other viral illnesses, with fever, chills, body aches, fatigue, muscle aches and joint pain, and most importantly, swollen lymph glands, which is called lymphadenopathy. Then, after about 3 days or so, most people develop this rash that can appear on the mouth, on the face, on the trunk, even including the palms and soles. The skin rash starts with vesicles, which simply means fluid-filled vesicles that quickly turn into pustules, where we now have pus and white material inside the lesions. They tend to be in the same stage of healing, and they can take weeks for them to crust over, to fall off, and to heal. And it's really up until the point of new skin having formed on top of the lesions that the patient is still contagious. So yes, the illness is self-contained and resolves on its own, but it can take 3 to 4 weeks for the entire body to be completely healed. So keep in mind, you are contagious until new skin has formed everywhere. If you suspect that you have been infected or have any kind of worry about it, you can see a doctor, a dermatologist, or emergency room physician. They can swab your lesion and send a quick PCR test for you to be tested. Until you get your blood results and you know for sure that you're not infected, please be mindful and maybe stay away from loved ones. Don't share towels and clothing, and just keep your distance until the test results come back. Like I said, this is a self-limited disease that heals on its own with very little support. However, if you need medical assistance, we have antiviral medications. We have a smallpox vaccine, which has a great response against the monkeypox virus. And we also have vaccinia immunoglobulin. Many other drugs are under study and under research, and more help is on the way.
So do you recommend that everybody should get their smallpox vaccine as a precaution?
The smallpox vaccine is not indicated to be taken widely. So this is a live vaccine, and there's a small chance that individuals taking the vaccine will actually develop the disease. So this is not recommended at this time. So is this truly a pandemic? Is this going to be the new world crisis? I don't think so. Yes, while the infection is not contained to any one country and is spread worldwide, it's not a major threat to our health at this point. And the reason is that the virus spreads very slowly. As opposed to COVID, where one person that's infected usually infected 8 other people around them, with monkeypox, the R0 is only 1. Meaning every one person infected with monkeypox will probably only give it to one more person. So it's not very contagious.
But didn't the CDC come out and say that it's a problem and we should all be worried about it?
Many official organizations and many states have declared states of emergency, and I believe that this is mostly out of an abundance of caution to make sure that we're prepared for whatever comes our way. But as of right now, you should not be excessively afraid or really take any excessive unusual measures to prevent an infection with monkeypox. Just be aware, be careful, and if you're in the business of prairie dog
handling,
and if you're a trader of prairie dogs, maybe this is time for a new career change.
In your practice, have you seen any cases of monkeypox yet?
No, we have not seen any cases. I had one nurse the other day. She had a very run-of-the-mill dermatitis, and we were joking about monkeypox. We swabbed her just for fun. But no, I have not seen any monkeypox patients. I will keep an eye on the outbreak, and if any new developments happen, I'll make sure to come and let you know. Please subscribe for any updates. I also have an Instagram, and you can find more information on my website. And if you're in the South Florida area, we do take new patients, and I would love to see you in my practice.
Bye!
Bye!